Hello and welcome back to C&D Nintendo. Today we're finally doing some additions to my Luigi shelf. I started putting all my Luigis and Marios and Toads and Koopalings into their own display. You've already seen a little bit of the Koopalings doing the Koopaling unboxing, and now I finally have something to add to this Luigi shelf. As you can see, this is mostly Jakks specific. In this collection, we have the 2.5-inch, the Ice Mario or Ice Luigi's, normal Luigi's and stuff like that. I have this old wind-up one, and this one, which I'm not really sure, and a couple of the micro ones. There's also a very fake Builder Luigi in there, but yeah, he's probably gonna go bye-bye soon. I have not taken all Luigi's. I have not taken plushes. I have not taken Luigi's from other already established collections, like the 8-bits or the Choco Egg ones and stuff like that. So this is just like Luigi figures that have their own sense. But yeah, finally, we're getting around to this one here. Finally gonna be opening this Fire Luigi. This has been standing on the shelf for years, and when I say years, I really mean years. It's a old one and came in this old wave with the black Yoshi, the first Shy Guy with the propeller, and actually Lemon Cooper as well. We're we are basically back in 2020. So this has been standing on the shelf for like 3 years so far. Yeah, just didn't feel right just making one video on him. But finally, let's get this guy out because I'm curious about this one. The Fire Flower, nothing special. I remember the first time I actually saw this one, or saw this figure, this was the first time we saw a Fire Flower accessory. And that's the primary reason I actually got this one. Unfortunately, due to advent calendars, other figures and stuff like that, I'm starting to have these in abundance, especially like from the playsets and stuff like that. Here he is. As always, they're very hard to get out of the plastic. I've actually seen creators, content creators, or however we want to describe ourselves, that they're just breaking apart. And yeah, you can definitely see that this is an older figure. It does have some articulation in the legs and the elbows, mostly the knee joints and stuff like that. Notice that the clenches or the finches, the fists are clenched in this one. As you can see, like the first Luigi, he's kind of open hand and stuff like that. No hole, so you can't put anything in. Would be nice if you could actually add like a magic wand or something like that. But yeah, of course we have our C mark on the back and a small number here from Jakks. As always, nothing specific. Nothing really underneath and stuff like that. Head can move a little bit all the way around actually, so it's actually pretty good. He's a bit stiff in the joints, probably because he's so old by now. But yeah, how does he stand? He actually stands pretty well. Not too much fuss. So, what kind of pose do you want this guy to have? Maybe something like this. Something along those lines. I'm still a bit unsure if I actually want to add these accessories to them or not, because I also have the cat bell and stuff like that. But yeah. So, moving on to the next one is a bit new one. It actually just came through the door. It is this Star Luigi here. Yeah, it's with the glossy one, but also with the special star, which you don't really see the way it is right now. So just moving the microphone a bit. That it has like this special one, and this comes in like very specific packaging. Yeah, I don't know if this is a new packaging they're doing or just regional or what it is, but yeah, I'm just gonna get this out real quick because I'm actually curious about this one. It comes with this small cardboard cutouts of the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, with this over here, I don't really think there is much use of this. So this is just for display inside the box. Maybe I'll find something to use it for. I'm gonna add it to the cardboard collection that I have. I'm gonna be adding some of these. As you can see, I put the desert in from the Morton Cooper set. And the reason I did that was basically just to get rid of that white wall in the back. But yeah. If we're taking a quick look at the Superstar, and immediately you can see that the colors are kind of off. Do I have one? 1 second. If we're just going to compare them side by side, you can see there is absolutely something very, very strange and similar to this. It's kind of like the same glossy as the Luigi itself. I don't know if this is supposed to be because it's like in the special world or Star World or I don't know. Doesn't make sense, but hey, it's another variant and it's kind of exclusive to this one, so I'm not upset with this one. Of course, it cannot stand in any way, shape, or form. And here he is. He looks almost rainbow color like. No matter how I turn him, he kind of looks a little bit purple. He looks a little bit blue. He looks yellow. And it really gives off that effect that he has that changing color when he has the Superstar, which is actually pretty cool. Also, it's like very, how should we say? I don't know. He's basically encapsed in an extra coat of plastic. Um, Nothing much to say about that. He can move his head a little bit. I don't think he could turn it all the way around. Maybe that's because of the plastic coat. No more articulation than the other one. In fact, his legs are actually kind of stuck. This one, it can't move. It can't move. It's actually, yeah. Ah, there we go. Just have to be a bit violent with it, but it still doesn't have the same articulation as the other one. Maybe it'll be there in time. I don't know. Also, clenched fists and stuff like that. And yeah, I know I'm missing Ice Luigi so far, but I'll probably pick him up when I have the time for it. Also, I'm unsure about the pose, but that has definitely something to do with how his leg is. Now, last but certainly not least, this one here. This is a complete new one. I haven't seen this type of packaging either. I know there is another variant, which is, I want to say Luigi or Mario, and that it comes with the Cooper Jr. also in 4-inch. But he has the paintbrush from Sunshine, and I know Cash is looking for it. You can also get that as a standalone, but yeah, this is the first time we actually see Builder Luigi. And as you can see, I do have a fake one in there, and we'll take a look at him as well and give him a compare. But it's kind of funny. When I've been out traveling, I usually find these fake Chinese ones quite easy. And then I bring it home. It happened with Safari Mario or Explorer Mario, and it's now happened with this one. And then a few weeks later, Jakks Specific releases one that that is official. It's kind of bad, but yeah. Anyways, these ones are basically just put inside a plastic bag and just laying down. There's not really anything special in this one. I'll show the Mario one in a second as well. Okay, so the hammer is actually in this plastic bag here, but I can't get it out because this is like its separate bag down there. I guess this is to prevent it from falling out, which is actually pretty good. Trusty knife. Yeah. Now, if you all remember, Cash actually made one on Builder Mario several years ago, but yeah, I got it as a combo pack. Now, Builder Luigi is of course from Mario Maker 2, which is kind of the first official figure from that one. So I want to say that this is somewhat based on the Mario Maker 2. But Cash was already looking at them, and he felt that his that the new Mario's here or new Builder are kind of inferior to the old one. He does come with a belt. It's kind of stuck. Can't really do much about it. The hammer kind of bends when putting it in his hand. It's a little bit stiff, and it also has this little L on the hammer on one side, so you know which one is front. He can also put it in his belts like this, but once he does this, the hand is kind of, yeah, kind of like this. So I'm not really sure. Definitely a lot more articulation than the, well, same one more or less, but they bend more. I'm unsure. So hammer in the belt or hammer out? How does he stand? And actually, this is not a bad pose that I accidentally put him in. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm ready to work. Maybe do something with the hammer here or something like that. Like he's about to take it. I don't know. But yeah, that's definitely this one. But you can kind of see that compared to this one, this freak, the size is completely off. The coloring on the shoes is also rather the details are just missing completely on this one. He has no articulation in his arms or joints. It's just shoulder movement. That's it. Head movement. Also, the eyes just looks completely weird. The paint damages on this one and stuff like that. And I actually just noticed it's a regular hat he has on. It's not even a hard helmet. It's a hard. It's just a regular one. Oh my. Well, let's put it like this. He might be standing there. I'm not sure. Just to see what the other ones are. Taking a quick look at the Mario one. Just taking out the box here. Take a look how this one is. For those one curious, he's actually looks like Mario is losing weight because the belt is falling down. So let's just try and get that back on top. Yeah, same thing here. Don't really have much else. Looks very similar to the other one. The only thing I can say is that the belt seems to have, it looks like it's stuck on his stomach rather than his waist, and if it's at his waist, it kind of falls down a little bit. Let's take a look at the hammer on this one. Also need to cut this one out, it seems. The hammer here also has an M, so you pretty much know which one it is. Where did I put him? He put him up here. Putting this in the hand. it's definitely not a smooth transition for sure. Yeah, kind of stuck in there. And the belt keeps falling down, so I'm gonna put this around his, more or less his chest area right now. But yeah, Builder Mario, Builder Luigi. Now this one is definitely gonna be standing on the Mario shelf. I'm gonna be doing a similar one, just with Mario, and I'm probably gonna be doing one with Toad. I already did with the Koopalings and stuff like that. So Koopalings, Toads, and Luigi down the line. Now, looking at these, other than Ice Luigi, what do you notice that is missing? I mean, a 2.5 Fire Luigi, yeah, it's already been ordered. It is waiting for me in Japan. But other than that, there are no more Luigis from Jakks Pacific. Is there any other Luigis that would be a great addition? Maybe the SHJ line from Bandai in Japan? I don't know. Do you have any other suggestions what I could do? I don't know. Please put them in the comments. Let me know. Send me a link if you can, so I can check it out. But I would prefer official, not this. Not this. Absolutely not. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and catch you next time. Bye bye.